cars can be masterpieces and monsters at the same time. Some were hailed as pinnacles of engineering, symbols of power, luxury, and speed. They promised perfection, smooth rides, whisper-quiet engines, and technology that felt like magic. But then, complexity crept in. Systems failed, maintenance spiraled, and brilliance became burdensome. Few realized it at the time, yet each of these machines tells a story of ambition pushed to its limits. Luxury that weighed too much, performance that demanded obsession, and technology that no human could fully tame. And yet, their legacy endures. From floating French classics to roaring German supercars, from royal sedans to track-ready monsters, over-engineering reshaped what a car could be. Some succeeded beyond imagination, others faltered spectacularly. By the end of this countdown, you'll see the extremes of automotive ambition and the price of perfection. Number 10. Mercedes-Benz W140. A car so meticulous, so lavish, it felt more like a rolling palace than a vehicle. Beneath its glossy panels, a mechanical marvel awaited, optional V12 engines, double-pane windows, self-closing doors, and a computer-controlled suspension that adjusted to every bump in the road. It promised safety, comfort, and luxury that no other car dared to offer in the early 1990s. But then, its brilliance became a curse. Its immense weight and intricate systems demanded constant attention, expensive care, and patience few owners could muster. Few realized it at the time, but Mercedes had built a car that was almost too perfect, too complex for its own good. And yet, the W140 left a legacy that still echoes in every S-Class today. Uncompromising attention to detail, innovation ahead of its time, and a reminder that sometimes over-engineering can be both a triumph and a trap. Next, a car that redefined smoothness. Number 9. Citroën DS. A car that looked like it had been pulled from the future, decades ahead of its time. Its sleek flowing lines turned heads on the streets of Paris in 1955, but the real wonder lay beneath. A high-drop pneumatic suspension kept it floating like a cloud, while self-leveling brakes, power steering, and advanced aerodynamics promised a driving experience few could imagine. But then, its genius came with a price. The hydraulic system was delicate, requiring careful attention, and many owners found themselves navigating complexity few were prepared for. Few realized it at the time, yet the DS transformed perceptions of what a car could be, combining elegance, comfort, and audacious innovation in one frame. And yet, despite the quirks and challenges, it became an icon of engineering audacity and French creativity, inspiring designers and engineers for decades. Next, a car that made luxury technology feel like both magic and madness. Number 8. BMW 7 Series E38. A car that wore sophistication like armor. Introduced in the late 1990s, it promised refinement, precision, and technology that seemed almost futuristic for its time: electronic damping, stability control, voice commands, and a labyrinth of sensors transformed driving into a high-tech dance between man and machine. Every corner of the cabin whispered meticulous craftsmanship. But then, its brilliance came with subtle danger. Each system, so advanced, required careful maintenance. A single fault in its electronic web could mean costly repairs. Few realized it at the time, yet BMW had built more than a luxury sedan. It was a technological showcase, a testament to ambition and engineering courage. And yet, the E38 left a mark that endures. A blueprint for blending innovation with elegance, showing that sometimes the pursuit of perfection can be as demanding as it is dazzling. Next, a supercar that blurred the line between road and racetrack. Number 7. Jaguar XJ220. A supercar born from ambition, speed, and a touch of audacity. In the early 1990s, Jaguar unveiled a car that seemed to defy physics. A twin-turbocharged V6 engine, advanced aerodynamics, and lightweight materials designed for blistering speed. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement, a glimpse of Formula One. Technology made road legal. But then, reality struck. Production proved more challenging than expected. Costs soared, parts were fragile, and the XJ220's extreme engineering demanded precision few could maintain. Few realized it at the time, yet Jaguar had attempted the impossible. A hypercar that combined luxury, innovation, and racing DNA in one package. And yet, despite its quirks and setbacks, the XJ220 cemented its place in automotive history. A reminder that pushing boundaries comes at a price, and that engineering brilliance can be as thrilling as it is perilous. Next, a luxury sedan where perfection became obsession. Number 6. Rolls-Royce Phantom VII. A car that didn't just transport you, it enveloped you in a moving world of opulence. Launched in 2003, it married cutting-edge engineering with the timeless artistry of Rolls-Royce craftsmanship. An aluminum space frame chassis, electronically controlled air suspension, and precision-engineered components ensured a ride smoother than velvet, quieter than a whisper. But then, its perfection became almost intimidating. Every panel, motor, and control module was overbuilt, designed for flawlessness that few could truly appreciate. Few realized it at the time, yet every detail reflected an obsession with comfort, precision, and legacy. Even the smallest mechanisms were engineered with the patience of a master artisan. And yet, the Phantom VII endures as a symbol of automotive ambition, proof that over-engineering isn't just about complexity, but about the relentless pursuit of perfection, where luxury meets the extraordinary. Next, a Japanese sedan that made reliability an art form. Number 5. Lexus LS400. A car that quietly shook the luxury world when it debuted in 1989. At first glance, it seemed understated, almost modest. But beneath its sleek exterior lay an engine and chassis, engineered with obsessive precision. Its V8 ran smoother than silk. Tolerances were tighter than most cars dared, and every component, from the smallest bolt to the suspension, was overbuilt. For durability few could imagine, but then, its perfection became almost unnerving. Drivers marveled at its silence, its flawless ride, and yet the hidden complexity meant only meticulous care could unlock its true potential. Few realized it at the time, but Lexus had crafted more than a car. It was a quiet demonstration of what Japanese engineering could achieve when ambition met restraint. And yet, the LS400 remains a benchmark of reliability and refinement. A testament to subtle, intelligent over-engineering that still resonates decades later. Next, a hypercar that redefined what extreme engineering could mean. Number 4. Koenigsegg Jesko. A hypercar that doesn't just push limits, it obliterates them. Introduced in 2020, it was a machine born from obsession. A 1,600 horsepower twin-turbo V8. A revolutionary 2-speed multi-clutch transmission, active aerodynamics, and an ultra-lightweight carbon fiber structure designed for peak performance. Every surface, every component, every system exists to shave milliseconds off speed and enhance control. But then, its engineering became almost surreal. Every detail is precise to the point of obsession, demanding absolute expertise to operate and maintain. Few realized it at the time, yet Jesko is more than a car. It's a testament to human ambition, a playground where technology meets imagination and where limits are constantly tested. And yet, despite its extreme complexity, the Jesko captivates like no other, a glimpse into the future of automotive engineering and the relentless pursuit of perfection. Next, a car where speed and engineering collided in almost unbearable extremes. Number 3. Bugatti Veyron. A car designed not just to drive, but to dominate physics itself. When it arrived in 2005, the Veyron stunned the world with a 1,001 horsepower W16 engine, a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, all-wheel drive, and a body sculpted from carbon fiber and aluminum. Every bolt, wire, and system was engineered to survive forces most cars could never imagine. But then, Its brilliance came with overwhelming complexity. Maintaining it was a monumental task. Each component was tested to extremes, and even the smallest misstep could prove catastrophic. Few realized it at the time, yet the Veyron was a masterpiece of over-engineering, where speed, luxury, and endurance collided in perfect but fragile harmony. And yet, the Veyron's legacy endures, a reminder that when engineering is pushed beyond ordinary limits, cars cease to be mere machines. They become legends. Next, a luxury fortress on wheels that redefined indulgence. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz S600 Maybach, a car that turned luxury into an art form and engineering into a spectacle. From the moment it appeared in 2015, it offered an extended wheelbase, electronically controlled air suspension, executive rear seating, multiple screens, massage functions, and even refrigerators tucked into the cabin. Every inch of this moving palace was designed to impress, pamper, and protect its occupants. But then, its opulence became almost overwhelming. Every feature added complexity, weight, and demands on maintenance. Few realized it at the time, yet the Maybach was more than a car. It was a rolling fortress, a statement that engineering could serve indulgence in ways previously unimaginable. And yet, despite its extreme extravagance, the S600 Maybach leaves a lasting impression. A reminder that over-engineering isn't just about technology. It's about creating an experience so complete, it feels almost surreal. Next, the ultimate precision machine where every ounce of engineering serves pure performance. Number 1. Porsche 911 GT2 RS, a car where engineering precision meets raw, unrelenting power. Launched in 2017, it commands attention with a twin-turbo flat-six engine, lightweight carbon fiber body, carbon ceramic brakes, and an active suspension system designed for track-level agility. Every detail is honed for speed, control, and responsiveness, making it one of the most extreme 911s ever built. But then, its brilliance borders on frightening. Every component is pushed to the edge. There is no room for error, no forgiveness for hesitation. Few realized it at the time, yet the GT2 RS is more than a performance machine. It is a calculated symphony of engineering, where every ounce of weight and every millisecond of response is meticulously managed. And yet, its legacy is undeniable. The ultimate testament to over-engineering, a car that proves perfection can be both exhilarating and terrifying.